Hello and welcome back to Tekkit Space with me, James. Yes, it's finally time. Yes, it's finally time to go to the moon. I've set myself a deadline. We will be reaching the moon on the 14th of... 5th of November. Because it's a date that we can remember. Yeah. So basically, that gives us 14 days to prepare everything that we need to do to go to space. So we better get busy. We better get really busy. I know exactly where I'm going to start. Building a rocket. You can't go to space without a rocket. And now it's finally time to actually start building it. So let's just run. We're going to have to run. We've got so much stuff to do. So basically, my general plan for this is to get all the tech actually needed to get to space, get to the moon, and get back built first. And then I'll finish preparing the launch center, making sure we've got everything we need to make a safe trip. And then maybe, sort of as a bonus, take linking books and stuff so that we don't have to fly a rocket every time. I don't know. We'll see how much we can get done in the time that we have. That's our main plan. Well, that's my main plan. Why is that Enderman been putting sand in my horse pen? Either that or crazy horses. I don't know. Been collecting sand. Oh, it looks a bit different in this texture pack. But yeah, basically my main aim is to put our flag on the moon. Yeah. Sounds pretty simple, right? I mean, how hard could it be to go to the moon? So obviously for the build of this is where all those metals and materials come in that we've been hoarding up all this time. We're in the laggy chunk, which is always a lot of fun. In fact, bear with me just 1 second while I dial down the viewing distance, just because that might help a little bit. And we don't want lag to ruin this epic adventure into making a rocket. So let's just look it up, shall we? Let's look up what we need to make a rocket. And then let's start doing it. So... no, not a tier 2 rocket. A tier 1 rocket, because we're a noob. What one's that? Storage space. I'm not too bothered about storage space. I just want to get there and back. So I guess we'll start with these. So we need 8 of those. They seem to be like the main bulk of it. 8 of these. So... see, it's the bronze that's going to be a pain. But you can do it with Tinker's alloy. That's good. Let's see if we've got any of that immediately on the system. We've got 1. So we're going to have to go through that annoying process. Really, we need to do those first. So 8... so we need 16 of those, just to start with. How do we make those again? With copper and... it's tin and copper, isn't it? Isn't it 2 tin to 1 copper? Can I recipe it? No. Unless I... oh, get with it. Are those... oh, we needed 16, right? Well, we've got 22. That is a good start. Right, what else do we need? Oh yeah, for ME terminal, bloody thing. Very useful, but also a bit of a pain. So... aluminum. The compressed steel we'll also need 16 of. And I think if I saw rightly, we already have more than enough. Or just. So we'll just keep it nice and clean for now. Compressed tin, no compressed aluminium, but we should have aluminium ores, lots of it. So we'll just take a couple of stacks, get them cooking. The compression's already been done to some extent. So it's really just, I mean, what we're doing now is quite easy. It's just waiting. And while we wait, we're building a rocket. We need to build a pad and a fuel loader too. Might as well have a quick peek at what it takes to make those things. Although at the moment, I'm not actually going to start doing it because I want to focus on the rocket. I might as well just do these things individually. Yeah, because I'll have to make more steel and more of this. So we need 2 of those. We need 1 for the moon and 1 for Earth. And a power source for each. Redstone energy cells. We could spare a couple from the quarry. No problem. No problems with that. We might as well drop off all of this cobblestone because we don't really need it at the moment. Because we're putting building on hold. We got 14 days to do this, guys. How great would it be if in like day 1 we got the rocket built? I mean, it's unlikely. Quite unlikely, I would say, but we're going to get as far as we can. In fact, I don't even think we need 2 stacks of aluminium. I think 1 is just right for this. Or at least building like that main bulk bit in the middle. I know you need more heavy duty plates than that, which we're already making. It's just a waiting game. What I want to know, what I really, really want to know is, can you shift click these to pick them up? It seems not. I was hoping there'd be like redstone energy cells where you can just shift click and carry them, and then that'd be really handy in just like getting fuel around, but apparently you can't do that. And I imagine if you break it, it empties it. I mean, it's only got water in it. Should we try it? Let's see what happens. Discovering things. Probably not with this spade. Probably not the best tool for the job. Smash. Oh yeah, that's brilliant. So we could fill these up with rocket fuel and have them in our launch center. Oh, that's really good. That's really useful, assuming that you can fill them with rocket fuel. Oh, we could, yeah, just have like literally a storage of barrels full of rocket fuel, both on Earth and on the moon when we get there. So yeah, that's good. Shame you can't do that with oxygen, but you do have oxygen tanks, which we can also stash. Having the linking books would be quite helpful, but we'll worry about that in a bit. Let me just see how much rotten flesh we have on our system. Sounds like a weird thing to be after. Crafting table, must go around. Nothing useful. I want to make another backpack. Red signifying oxygen, yellow signifying fuel. As I've explained in a previous episode, that's how I plan to handle the whole oxygen and fuel thing when we're actually on the moon. Moon? On the moon. From now on, yeah, we'll call it the moon. Why not? I suppose we could be compressing stuff while we wait. But meh. Compressing stuff's overrated. But then again, we might as well also start making bronze because it's a pain in the arse. I think you need more tin than bronze. So, yeah, so let's, we might as well stick some in the pulverizer while we wait, because we're going to need more of it. We're going to need more bronze. Which, to make bronze, you pulverize this lovely little tin stack while we wait. Oh, and there we go. Which will split into 2 stacks of 32 in our compressor, which will give us 16 plates, which is exactly how many we need to move on to the next step. But like I said, we will need more than just those 8 main bulk blocks in the rocket. In fact, let's bring it back up again, just so you can see. Oh, Roy kit. No, we're not after a Roy kit, I'm afraid. We're after a tier 1 rocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, okay. That's fine. I think I worked that out right. And then it's all these extra bits, but I think these need heavy duty plates as well. Yes, already another 4. So really we're doing the easy bit first, because no doubt all of these parts need heavy duty plates. Yep, in fact the whole thing is pretty much built out of heavy duty plates. And lots of other annoying stuff. So to make a heavy duty plate, let's just reiterate this. Oh wait, hang on. So it's aluminium. Okay, so we probably should have smelt the rest of the aluminium. We should keep doing it just so we can keep making lots and lots of well, just have the ingots ready for compression, basically. I think I said in the past that really the main work in this is just compressing lots of metals. So where's our aluminium? There we go. So all the time we can, we should just be throwing this in, because we've got to be prepared for making lots of heavy duty plates. And just compressing all the metal we can. There's no point wasting any time. Let's just throw this in there. See how this is getting along. Not too badly. We're almost ready for our first set of heavy duty plates. I don't know if the NASA workbench just stores the components in it. That would be really helpful, because then it sort of acts like a checklist. So like as we add pieces, we'll be like, oh, we're literally a piece closer to finishing. And yeah, no, I'm quite excited about this. Quite excited about it, about getting it up and going. Right, how's our pulverizer doing? Right. We'll just let that carry on doing its thing. So what do we do now? We just wait around. Talk about our plans when we get to the moon. Like what we plan to do. Well, if you're wondering, the flag. The flag is the main. We'll build that probably after we've built the main tech. It'll be one of the last things we build. Realistically, did I even look for rotten flesh when I was down there? That's what I was meant to do. But I think I probably did, but we just don't have any. We should have at least one though. I'm sure of that, because I'm sure I put one on there the other day. Unless it's just like vanished into thin air, which it looks like it has. I could just actually use the search thing that keeps bugging me for what it's... No, it's gone. Okay, someone's been stealing my rotten flesh again. I had more than enough, but now it's all gone. Again, which means I have to kill more zombies, and I'm never actually going to end up having a fuel supply at this rate. Oh, and my fuel's running out. Fuel? Food. Were my sounds muted? Oh, if they were, I'm sorry. I hope that didn't mute my microphone. if it did, then I'm going to be very annoyed. Just to say the least. Oh well, let's just keep going. There we go, there's our 32 because I miscalculated, but not complaining because... Wait a minute, I think I've seriously miscalculated this. So that one was right. Those two are wrong. You're wrong. So we are going to need more compressed bronze to make... Well, just because we can, let's make a couple. I mean, it's only half of what... Is it? Oh, I bet they're like in the wrong order or something stupid. There we go. This is progress still. That's what matters, right? Oh, when you get two, maybe this will be okay. If you get two for each, or does it take two each time? Oh, it takes two each time. So, wait, we only needed 8, right? And we've already got 4. Yeah, okay, so maybe I did work it out right. Yeah, we're going to get there. So now the moment of truth. I believe it's... Oh yeah, this is what we like to see. Oh, is that like sparking up as I do it? Yeah, look, that's like the main body of our rocket complete. Oh. Okay, maybe it doesn't hold on to them. It would be really helpful if it did. Maybe if I click next. I don't know what that does. Okay, so we're just going to have to build up the materials first. Fine. If that's the way it has to be, that's the way it has to be. There aren't that many parts. It's just a pain to make all the parts. Nose cone. Oh, that looks quite easy. Let's just go really overboard and make loads of all the compressed metals we need. Like aluminium. Even though we've already got loads of that. Let's just make more of it. Let's make as much as we possibly can. How's that pulverizer doing? Got plenty of tin dust. Induction smelter. I think this is how you do it. Right, so I'll pick up some copper. Pulverize that next. No, wait, is it a crafting recipe that makes bronze dust? I can't remember. I can just look it up, obviously. Bronze. I know I've done this like... bloody ME system. Oh, we need the ingots. Oh. Okay, fine. That probably will be quicker. That's going to be a lot quicker. A hell of a lot quicker. So we can automatically just make loads. Thanks to our automated processing system. Yeah, see, I knew that thing would come in handy. Yeah, that kind of makes it easier, actually. A lot easier. I did pop. Oh, come on, give me a break. I got it the wrong way round. Fine. Well, we got a little bit. Is there anything burning? No. Cook. Wait, no, not the seeds. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in my hand. Okay. I'm trying to be quick about this because 14 days sounds like a long time, but these are like 20-minute videos. And, well, I mean, that's still quite a lot of time, but Still, we want to get this done nice and quick. So, a couple of stacks of copper. We've got like over 1,000. I think we're going to be sorted. I think we can afford a rocket. So let's just craft. There we go. More of that. Just ram it in here as soon as we can. And if the compressor's not busy, which it probably is. Oh no, it's not busy anymore. We might as well start on these. Keep chucking them in. And now while we're waiting for that, let's make some steel. Nice and simple. We got plenty of resources for steel. We just need iron. I'll chuck that back for a minute. Chuck that back for a minute. Chuck that back. Chuck that back. Chuck that back. Chuck that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron. Where are you, iron? Well, we've got steel anyway, so we'll take that. Iron. I just saw it. Right, one here. Let's see if we can. We've got room for another. There we go. See, it's quite pricey in terms of coal and inventory space because, yeah, 4 stacks of coal to 1 stack of steel. I mean, that's quite a lot, really, but we can afford it because we're like totally loaded. It's the result of all our hard work, and it's going to get us to the moon in no time whatsoever. There we go, 2 stacks, which should make a stack of plates with any luck. I'm sure that's, unless I've worked that out really stupidly. Right, now let's just split these up, so. Keep hold of them for the minute. Obviously this would be quicker if we had more furnaces, but you know, whatever. Now we wait again. Right, so we've started on the steel. The rest is just burning aluminium. That can just, we'll chuck it on the system so it's out of the way. There's probably other crap we can get rid of while we're waiting. Yeah, we definitely don't need gravel to go to the moon, or fences for that matter, or seeds. At least not yet. That's more of like a colonization thing. I don't even know why we have those. That's actually one of the ingredients, so we'll keep hold of that. So yeah, I think we're down to essentials now. So what else do we need? We'll take some more aluminium. Although we've got quite a lot. You can never have too much, right? What have we got a shortfall of? So probably not steel now. Maybe take another stack of aluminium just because we can. Just they all need the furnace now, which is a bit gay because we've only got one. Oh, and it's ready. It's ready for our steel. And we are running out of time. Oh dear. So we've got our main body plates done. I suppose that's important. In fact, well, it is important. And once these are done, we should have some steel on the go. And we can make more plates. Maybe we should just quickly try and work out how many we're going to need. Rocket. So that's 3, 5. Wait. My counting is so good. That's 7. Oh, this will be doubled up, won't it? So 4 and 4, that's 8. That's 16 more. 16, 20. So 23. We need 23 heavy duty plates. It's quite a tall order. But we can do it. And we will do it. Let's just let this keep going. Just keep piling these in. Because as soon as this is done, which it is now, we can start compressing our steel. It's about keeping things running, keeping the process moving forward. Oh yeah. We're gonna get there, we're gonna get there. How hard can it be to build a rocket? Well, we are quickly discovering. Oh yeah, and keep throwing this in here. So 40, 41, not bad. So we'll see how many heavy duty plates we get out of this batch. Eventually. And then we'll call it time for day 1 of our countdown. 14 days to go. And we are well on our way to building the rocket, actually. I mean, we've still got like 20 more plates to make. I thought because of the layout of the rocket that we'd done the majority of the work with these, but no. Not at all. In fact, they are but a fraction of the amount we actually need. Yeah, I'm not chucking any more steel in the compressor for a reason. And that reason is so that we can just quickly see how many heavy duty plates we can make within this episode, which is already longer than planned, to be honest. Come on. 10 more to go. Come on. I kind of want to build another one, but I kind of can't be bothered. I mean, it would double. It would make this take half the time, but whatever. We can be patient. I mean, launching rockets to the moon cannot be rushed. I would not knock up a rocket in a hurry. I wouldn't recommend that anyway. There we go, now we're done. So I imagine 16 out of like 20 is going to get from this max. Thanks to... See, we're almost there with the others. It's just the one steel that's laying us down. And if I'd been a bit more patient, we could have had that steel. So we're going to get like 16. Which is great. How many was it that I needed? I can't even remember. You know what? I think for now, guys, I think it's safe to say we are well on our way to building our rocket. The main ingredients are those heavy plates, and by next episode, we may well have our rocket done and dusted with 13 days to go. Then we'll just have to build the fuel loader and the launch pad. And powering it should be fairly simple. Then, of course, it's just building up the fuel tanks and the oxygen tanks, because although I do have some somewhere, I want to have more. In fact, I think I've only got one, and it's in the actual machine. But we are well on our way. 13 days to go after today. We can do this, guys. We're finally doing it. We're going to go to space. We're going to go to the moon. We're going to have fireworks to commemorate the occasion, being it the 5th of Movember. Movember? Yeah, Movember. Why not? Why not Movember? And not the 15th either. What? The 5th of November. That's when we're launching. And that's when we're going to finally land on the moon. Be the first to ever land on the moon in this virtual reality universe. And we're going to put our flag there. That is our objective. And hopefully a linking book too. So that we can, you know, just pop there at a moment's notice. Yeah, that's the plan. And then we can start colonising the moon eventually. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done locally. We need to name our town. There's a lot of building work and stuff like that needs to be done. But, I mean, I suppose all of that will become mixed in with the process of colonising the moon. I'm not going to massively colonise it because my main goal, and has been from the start, is to build a huge city on Mars. And that's exactly what I'm going to do eventually. So that's our main goal here. Let us not forget. So, as always, thanks for watching. This is James ES, Tekkit Space. Goodbye. Goodbye. 13 days to go. Can we do it? Of course we can, hopefully. What's the worst that could go wrong, apart from horrible death? Bravo.